Indigo RTS is a P100 Huntress controller player. I'm curious, how does he make it work? Indigo RTS reached out to me to review a few of his Huntress games, and I want to show you what a P100 Huntress main on console looks like. No add-ons, lethal pursuer, full aura reading build with an 50% reload on the Iron Maiden. Woo! Got a bit nice prediction shot.
That would have been beautiful at the start if we hit both of them.
He does something really nice, which I tell a lot of console player Huntress mains to do, which is to like predict where the survivors are going based on the information you have. I didn't think he would hit. Yeah, that's really solid. He's like, they're going to clear the corner and play like kind of safe. So this, just so you guys know, was 7 months ago, way before the Huntress buffs that came out for her. Oh my god.
Oh, nice dodge.
And for those of you guys that say Huntress is very accurate on the sticks, this guy is laying people out.
Oh.
So far, based on how Indigo is playing, seems he likes to play a lot based off prediction and snipes. No gen slowdown either. You see, this is a Giga Chad Huntress main. It is hard to play without the corrupted defension and grim embrace and ruin and dying, etc. No someone's close by because of the progress.
Oh, why am I flipping?
I want to see how he flicks. I know of nice. That was a bit of a prediction.
Really just like
When he aims at the survivor, he looks away a little bit. I wonder if that kind of throws a survivor off to his snipe. Flicking is usually very hard because of the sticks with a nice smooth movement. On PC, it's way easier with a mouse because all you gotta do is just do this. I know of someone else who plays Huntress really well, and they're really good with controller flicks. I just kind of want to see how he does it in particular. It might be a little bit similar.
Oh, that was bad. Okay.
Close though.
Yes.
So down here in the basement, he'll be able to get like a back-to-back play. Very standard Huntress. Oh,
I mean, I can body block you. I feel like it. But
does a tinge of flick there?
I don't really mind.
Tried to clip her leg.
I didn't realize I should actually.
In such a tight area, you can just like pre-release in the center if you can, and then try to get it down. You probably try to make sure that you didn't miss there, though.
1 gen 3 hits. That is a good way to start. I kind of need to get. Oh, if I get Fang, I'm sorry.
His technique
Such
is very much so
not Fang,
like prediction
Meg.
and like micro flicks so far, which is really solid. That's the way that I play on PC, and that's how I tell people to try to play on console.
Yeah, I thought I just about had that.
It's overall pretty solid so far, though.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
As to predict over the hay bale, you can kind of see the idea he's trying to go for. Try to be a couple steps ahead of the survivor. That's good. Nice try.
We messed up as well.
I see you're using Iron Maiden and Darkness Revealed. Reload faster, find survivors faster, that closer to lockers. You see the survivor early on. I wonder if your type of play would benefit by flicking into your throw for certain situations. I know it's riskier, but I wonder if it would be beneficial for you.
I see a gamer there.
It'd be a prediction.
Oh, okay. She just knows all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Crow go up by the gen. Standard killer play.
Oh, I'm connecting to her, I don't care.
Yeah, usually survivors, when they want to play safe, they clear the corner faster. You can see how he's trying to process what she's thinking, and then trying to act upon a couple steps ahead. So I guess this is a way that console players can compensate for the reduced mobility and reduced movement on the sticks, is to go for the mental mind games rather than mechanical superiority.
Oh,
That's
okay.
probably the best way to play Huntress. proud to see that. It's okay.
Oh, that was fairly unpredictable.
I wonder if he was trying to predict her to dodge left there.
No. Oh my god, my timing was off.
Oh, it's glorious. He's suffering just as I have with the needle threads. Nah, he's doing good. A lot of the play is mental. Solid.
Kind of relied on her messing up.
Nice.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm crazy.
I'm surprised he doesn't use barbecue and chili. So the locker dependency with Iron Maiden, Darkness Revealed. I think it's pretty solid. Nice prediction. Look at how solid it's so clean. Can you imagine playing on one of these when he's doing a predict? I guess with enough time and dedication, you can get the comfort down.
Gonna run over there. Glory's there. Need them more than anything. Then we can get med straight after.
I was doing a plot twist play.
That crouch
Nice.
was perfect timing. She doesn't even understand.
I just like to point out, over time, as you start playing a lot of Huntress, you start to understand these little things that like slightly screw you over here and there. It's just kind of nice hear from other people how it's happening to them too. Probably how a lot of people feel when they watch my Huntress, and then I get screwed over a lot by really good timing.
Bro, she is. Okay, she can stop.
Okay. Left, right, left, right. You see, I do this on PC. He throws the hatchet at Lori, and he looks to the left. Psychologically, if the survivor's looking at you, it might get them to dodge a little and swing a little bit more. That's a very interesting technique. Does he hit that? A solid way to play. Kill faster by trying to get in the survivor's head. Maybe, I feel like he probably does it subconsciously and doesn't think about it. But it's a very interesting thing I've noticed.
Oh. That was not good. Now we're just throwing away the game.
I think I'll at least get a 2K here. You had some nice solid mid-range snipes. Down the clearing.
Oh, I'm throwing.
Seems to be running along the edge here. Yeah, she is injured. You have one.
She's so inconsistent. She dodges half the time, then just doesn't dodge at all. I mean, it's...
Usually when survivors become more cerebral, and they're become more aware, they drastically change up the pattern of how they move. Oh!
That was great
Nice.
timing.
Isn't that?
I need to reload, and then I need to like, kind of bait them into coming for me for a pickup. You know, I need to start with this one.
He's been hitting some really nice shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to bait them to come back up. They could outplay me like crazy. They're so hesitant. They're playing smart. But not.
A solid 1-2 double play.
Wait. Okay, that was good from us.
You notice?
3K. That guy's gonna be waiting for the...
Oh, he also doesn't like only really rely on just fully wound up hatchets. Everything, a lot of the style is just trying to kill the survivors faster.
No. Okay, now we're throwing. Let's just get out. Too much.
He's playing quite well though. I find when I experiment with the uncomfortable throws, it helps me with people who dodge like that. You kind of are able to anticipate the weird movement that survivors sometimes do. I'm doing a bit of nitpicking here, but overall, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, so this is another game that he wanted me to do a review on. We're on Macmillan. We're in that good old-fashioned Lethal Pursuer Bitter Murmur build. Wow! Threading the needle through the trees. And we're seeing that once again. Throw an axe and look away. That psychological manipulation. You see how it doesn't just like fully wind up the hatchet. There's a lot of people I notice, like they rely heavily on fully winding up their axe. You see how he just throws. There's like this confidence of like, I have to throw now, otherwise they're going to clear the corner. I have to predict, otherwise they're going to bleed me on pressure. Those slightly awkward scenarios. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful 1-shot, 2-shot follow-up. Nice. I've noticed, in particular with the previous game that I saw too, stayed like within the center of the map, trying to control everything. These are playing kind of safe. I'm surprised he didn't kick the pallet there. Trying to do a mind game, try to catch them off guard. Sometimes when the survivors pre-drop and play overly safe, close. It's sometimes a good call to bite the bullet. He didn't really know there. It's a bit of a gamble. I'm not going to be too harsh on him there. Nice. You see how he has knowledge of the jungle gym loops. So by doing the release just slightly before the fully wound up, he's able to catch the survivors off guard based on how they naturally loop the objects. I'll put one on Nia. Do you want to predict here? Okay. Still solid. Okay. It's also interesting that he doesn't run any add-ons. Nice solid hook snipe. Trying to predict the survivor. Now they're being more consciously aware of his throw. Trying to mind game them. Oh, I know he's hit that once in the past. It's a very good throw to go for. So a lot of people, when you're chasing a survivor, they hesitate. They don't really know 100% what you're going to do. And what you can do, like how he did there, is to anticipate that ounce of hesitation around loops. Even the slightest misstep, you can punish a player for. So knowing the scenarios in which a survivor feels awkward and doesn't 100% know what's going on, it's something you can capitalize on. It helps you kill the survivors faster, which allows you to combat the fast gen feeds that players often utilize. Okay. He does a lot of predictions. Okay. For those of you guys that play her, missing is by far not a bad thing. It kind of it teaches you what to do and what not to do. Every single survivor that you chase is going to dodge like slightly differently. The more often you get into these scenarios where you miss over and over and over again, the more consistent you'll become. So don't be afraid of failure. It is part of the process. Alright, she goes inside the main. Knows that there is not that much potential for predictions with the big old object in the way. Nice. Wasting no time by winding up an axe early. Like, there's a clearing now. We're going to wind up and then we're going to go for predict. It's overall really solid. How he doesn't rely on the fully charged hatchets as well. I think she's going to run into you. He's hiding his red stain. This is a very... it's a very complicated mind game. Such a cerebral way to play her. Nice, 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 nice. Throws the axe, does a little fade away. It's not just his camera that he's using to help his aim. It seems like the movement. He's leaning a little bit on the sticks too when he's playing. Most of his downs are psychological, if you guys notice. So for those of you guys that play in console, no excuse, okay? You have to build upon the strategies that help you down survivors faster. Nice medium range snipe. 3. Oh, it's okay. Happens. I think that might have been the first fully wound up hatchet that I've seen him do. You can definitely get the forky here. It's so interesting. He looks at the wall. Red stain is hidden. She hears the wind up noise and then she panics. She freaks out. She's like, what's he going to do? Where is he? Where is he going to go? The psychology, right? Using the survivor's psychology against them. That's top tier play. And mind you, every single match he played was before the Huntress buffs. I can only imagine how he's playing her now these days. Overall, really solid. I wonder if you should mess around with flicking and uncomfortable plays. It seems like the conservative style of aim is working out for you. So maybe you don't need to change it, but I'm just thinking that exploring a little bit and expanding your library for how to down survivors faster could be something that you could look into to improve the way that you currently play. I noticed you like to play kill faster. You seem very comfortable in the sensitivity that you have. You're able to hit cross map snipes. You're able to predict. A really solid P100 Huntress player on controller, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this. And Indigo, if you see this, did really good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and peace. Hope you guys learned something.